I do have pretty feet. But...
Oh, don't even tell
please,
them that.
Don't
tell them
don't
that.
say that, because they're so weird and they don't stop, and it's strange.
That's all they're going to be thinking about is your feet.
Yeah. We actually, look, we did a thing one time, Jordan, where a girl that was working with us, we said, okay, we finally relented, and we put a picture up of her feet on the website for all you weirdos that keep emailing us. Show us her feet. And we found some nasty, gross-looking feet and put it up, and then the hate mail started. Oh, you tease me like that. Say, look at her feet, I'm not. It's gross. Are you serious? But you, please don't say that you have good feet.
Yeah, well, she seemed surprised that
that
there were even people out there that like that sort of thing.
Yeah, I have a feeling that a lot of stuff happens like in your world around you that you're not aware of like that, because guys are probably more bold with you and you just don't realize it.
What's your OPI color you got going there? Your OPI color. You use the OPI.
Yeah.
What's that color called? Was it short or pretty?
I think it's weird when guys like to lick your feet, like suck on toes.
Yeah, we had a story
That's
that
weird.
Was it day before yesterday or was it last week? Where
the guy that's still on the loose.
Yeah, he would just force women to sit down. He would hold them down, and like stranger women, not women that he knows. And like there was an old lady on her porch,
80 years old.
And he's holding her down, sucking her toes.
This is a true story.
Yeah. And she's trying to hit him with a stick while she has her walker cane out there, and he runs up on her porch, grabs her feet, starts sucking her toes, and she's trying to hit him with a stick.
This is some random guy just walking on the street.
He's on the loose. It's in Arkansas?
Yeah.
It's a little town in Arkansas. Connor, Arkansas, or something like that. Yeah, he's on the loose, and it's happening weekly. They have a report of some woman calling saying, hey, the guy that slid out from under a car one time to lick a woman's feet and run away in a Walmart parking lot.
Yeah, I told you they're fearless. The foot fetish people are fearless.
Yeah. What goes through their heads? Oh, my Lord.
In the break, I'll tell you.
All right, so...
Well, I was thinking...
Okay, let's see. Hi, Lucy. Welcome to the ACE and TJ Show. What is the opinion that you cannot give around women? And we just got burned by that phone line. We'll put him on hold.
She was going to say that I can't stand Jordan from Big Brother. That's what she was going to say.
Yep.
Hi, JB.
No.
What is the opinion that you cannot give around women?
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I told a woman that she was a drama queen one time.
Ooh.
Is that bad?
Yeah. That wasn't good.
Yeah, me being her gay best friend, I do everything in her relationship life.
Yeah.
So, she was always breaking up with guys for no reason and all that crap. And, just one day I just got sick of it and was like, you're a drama queen. And she just went off on me.
Yeah, because she couldn't handle the truth in this case, probably.
Exactly. That's what I kept telling her. And then she was just like, she just kept going, and we're friends now still, but, when it was happening, she was just brutal with it.
I'll tell you what's always good is that when a lady is having a little drama or she may be mad at you or something, when you automatically ask if it's her time, they love that. Or did you take your medicine today? That kind of thing. Have you had your Xanny bar?
Thanks, JB.
What, Jordan?
No, it's never good to be called a drama queen.
No.
Well, what
That's
if you
not a
are?
compliment.
What if you are?
If you are, just don't say it. I would never say it. My sister is a drama queen.
How old or younger sister?
She's older. She's 27. And I tell her that all the time. I'm like, you are such a drama queen. She's always got something going on or always real dramatic about everything. And she doesn't like it. She gets mad.
Mm-hmm.
You just can't tell a girl she's a drama queen. I just don't think you should.
But sometimes they need to hear it. Sometimes they have to know.
Yeah. Can you tell? I think you can tell a gay guy he's being a drama queen. They do it on Flipping Out all the time. Mm-hmm. That Jeff Lewis on there is gay.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know it until like the first. I was 5 or 6 episodes deep into it before I realized.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Drama queen's not as bad as other things that it's not as bad as being called a B, is it?
I wouldn't think so.
For a guy to call you the B word.
But Jordan, would you rather be called the B word or a drama queen?
I would definitely rather be called a drama queen.
Yeah.
Than that. B word sounds more harsh.
Mm-hmm.
And it just sounds more aggressive.
What if it's playful? Stop being a bee. Oh, you're such a bee.
It's all in the delivery, is what you're saying.
Look at the keys.
I guess it's like your tone, the way you say
Right.
it.
Yeah.
It all depends on the tone. Like if you say it more, like how you were saying, "Oh, you're a bee."
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I'm
As,
trying to put myself in
as
that
opposed to
situation.
going, "Ah, you are such a bee."
If you say
Then
it,
I
it doesn't
think
come across
guys
it.
could say that
Oh,
yeah.
to each other more so than to a girl.
yeah.
Guys can say anything to each other, and you don't end up having typically the whole meltdown thing. But what women can't.
It's just when a guy says it to a woman, if he says it through clenched teeth, it's not good.
Oh, God.
God, you are such a God. You know, like that.
And that's when you walk away
Yeah.
or you run.
Which makes you even more of one. And then he can scream it at you as you're walking out of the club. Hey! You know, when you're in the spot. I don't do that. Women love me, Jordan, because I'm the closest thing to, well, I'm a heterosexual gay friend of women.
Are you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they confide in me, and I don't think anything about it if I see him coming out of the shower. You know, oh, he's harmless. That whole thing. Well, I imagine that's what they would say if they knew that I was looking at him coming out of the shower.
We'll do late stupid news next.
Can't get enough of the
She's the idiot. Posted it on Twitter and Facebook and everywhere else.
But, you know, she was on that Real Housewives of D.C., and any woman that's on a reality show is a freak.
Yeah, that's true.
The
Loser.
Housewives of D.C. was the worst one.
Oh, that's right, Jordan. You were on a reality show, weren't you? I'm sorry. That's
No,
Jordan
the
from
D.C.
Big
one
Brother.
was the worst. The Beverly Hills and Orange County one is the best.
Yeah. Not Jersey. That's too much drama for you.
Jersey, Jersey I really liked, and then it got too dramified.
Okay.
Dramified. That's a good word. We can use that more often.
Dramified.
Have they asked you, Jordan, since you've been on Big Brother twice? Have you been approached by other reality shows or things like Celebrity Rehab or anything? Not Celebrity Rehab is a bad example, but, you know, I mean something
Yeah.
like that, a different type of reality show to be a part of it.
Like Fit Club.
Has the Biggest Loser called you to be on yet?
Not really. I mean, some people kind of have ideas that they're
Yeah.
like, oh, you know, thinking about doing something, but nothing ever comes through.
Yeah. That's the way show business is.
Yeah. We have lots of ideas that never really pan out. We just throw them out there and see what happens. All right, here's late stupid news.
This is the ACE&TJ Show.
You know, she buys McDonald's and Wendy's for the dog.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Riggins. Oh, yeah. She'll go to McDonald's for the family and come home with 2 extra little single hamburgers and take the meat out of them and you know, cut it up finely for the dog to eat.
I'm not gonna lie, I've done that before.
I'm
I
not gonna lie.
bought fries.
I'm not gonna lie. It happens weekly. in my
Fed your
house.
dog
No,
fries.
mine's not weekly, but I have gone through the drive-thru at McDonald's and got my dog just like a small thing of fries.
Yeah.
I have before. I know
don't know.
I know that sounds ridiculous, but
Fries
it was,
may not be the healthiest thing for a dog. Well, who am I talking about? I'm sure we've given our dogs
well, I
kind of
had a
chocolate
good
cake or something.
excuse. I have a good excuse why. I rescued my dog,
Yeah.
and she looked, I guess, anorexic. She was super skinny, hadn't ate or anything. And I'm sitting here eating a hamburger, and she's like, gives me the saddest face, like, what about me? And I was like, I have to get her fries. I got to fatten this dog up. So,
There you go.
so I know that sounds crazy, and it
But
sounds
you should have
stupid.
just given her a bite of your burger. That's what Ace would have done. We just said give the dog a bite of the burger.
Yeah, I'll share with my dog Stuart. You know, he gets some fries or maybe the last bite of a cheeseburger, but I'm never buying him anything,
No.
especially for that. And I got into a little debate. Well, not debate. I got lectured yesterday at the vet for doing that, for
Yeah, my
giving the
dog
dog
has-
people food and saying that Stuart is fat and shouldn't have pizza rolls.
My
You know,
dog.
whatever. But when the dog rides in the front seat like a passenger when you're going through the drive-thru, then he's entitled to fries and whatnot, right?
Mine doesn't ride in the front seat. He rides in the back.
What?
He doesn't ever try to jump up to the front seat?
No.
You have a big dog?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Huge.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
If you had a small dog, it would try to get up to the front with you.
Yeah, or a big dog.
Yeah, Pete's dog's bigger than mine.
Yeah, mine's about 100 pounds. Yellow lab, rides right up front. Now, I'll drive, and if my wife and I have to go someplace with the dog, she'll actually sit in the back. So she'll sit in the back because Stuart is the dog's name. Will jump up and try and get on her lap if she's sitting in front.
Well, that's just ridiculous. You say no and hold up an arm.
Yeah, you got to get him one of those shock.
Colin got one.
No, fists.
Yeah.
A shock fist.
With the back-
You know,
He knows all this.
not shock as in electric shock,
And-
but shock as in surprise. He just punched me in the face.
Right.
That is so mean.
Had one of the best trainers in the area. Took Stuart for weeks and trained him. He was perfectly trained. We've got the shock collar and the shock fist.
Yeah.
Not electronic shock. We're like, whoa! That just shocked me. I wasn't expecting that.
I'm just
hell
kidding.
is that?
I do not.
Have you
want
ever
people to
used
punch a dog in
the
it.
shock collar?
Oh yeah. Well, my wife and I do. I don't want to get into that. We've just met, Jordan. So he had that on his resume, though.
They say the one big red flag is the descriptions, words like familiar with and involved in.
Oh yeah.
Like, I've heard of that. I'm on the fringe of it, and I could probably learn it, but I've never really done it.
I've heard of typing.
I would never have the guts to lie on a resume.
You wouldn't.
No, I could never do that.
I don't think you could get away with it. You don't seem like a liar type person.
I'm not. If you watched Big Brother, you would have seen.
Yeah.
Not a liar, not a backstabber.
Yeah. And that's why people loved her, and she's America's new sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, if they only knew what she's been telling us during the commercial breaks and all. She's a she-devil is what she is.
And finally, in the stupid news,
And the people aren't liking the new Facebook look either. I'm telling you that right now.
I don't get how to use it. I've been trying to figure it out all morning.
Yeah, I don't like the pop-up things that keep coming up and they get in my way. It
Yeah.
annoys me.
You know what? You know why I look at it? It doesn't bother me because it won't be long. Maybe tomorrow or the next day when Riggins handles it for me.
Yeah.
He'll figure out how to make it work.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only person in the world that doesn't do Facebook.
Good.
Is there a reason? Jordan from Big Brother is here, and why do you not do Facebook? Well, because you've been isolated all summer
No,
on
I
the
mean,
Big Brother TV show.
one of my girlfriends made me a page. She was like, "You got to have a Facebook. Everybody's got Facebook," and made me a page. But I just don't bother with it. I feel like if you look at most people, everybody's constantly on their phones checking Facebook, and I don't know. I just don't feel like I need it.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I mean, because your life for 2 different stints has been an open Facebook page to everybody.
Basically,
Being on the show twice. So yeah, you don't really need that all the time because people have gotten enough of you, Jordan. I don't know if you realize that, but like all these emails and comments that are coming in here about you being on our show, they're like, enough of her already. Now, one lady said that you look like you could be my sister, which is bad considering I don't want to have those type of thoughts about my sister. Sick is what that would be. Just downright sick.
but I do use Twitter. I just I don't know. I just don't really get Facebook.
Yeah.
Don't you think people too much are constantly
Completely.
like looking
I think. Yeah,
at
oh, absolutely.
people? Or I saw this on Good Morning America one day. It was a percentage of people. I don't really remember how much. I think it was like 75% of people admitted to looking at their exes or on Facebook.
Like stalking them.
Yeah.
It's bad. I think it's the whole downfall of our society is you're so involved in other people's business on Facebook. It's bad.
Dogs living as humans, and nobody would even think of having a dog outside. When we were growing up, we wouldn't have even imagined having a dog in the house unless it got really, really cold, and then they could sleep in the laundry room.
I feel
That
like
was it.
people, though, because they see celebrities carrying, like, small dogs
Yeah.
with dressing them up, like Paris Hilton, I guess you could say. And then it's more so, like, younger people see that, and they're like, oh, I want to dress my dog up. I've seen a lady in the airport had her dog in a stroller, and it was strapped, like, in a stroller, and was walking the dog through the airport. But... yeah.
It's a psychosis. This whole spoon feeding. I mean, that's bizarre.